Hey y'all, welcome in to this edition of Live. I'm so excited you're here. Listen, we're going to get right into it. So if you are catching me live, if you could hashtag live, if you're catching the replay, if you could hashtag replay, you know replays are always just as good. So thank you so much for being here. I want to talk today a little bit about taking that first step and why sometimes the first step just feels like the hardest step ever to take. And so regardless of, whatever new endeavor you are starting, maybe you're starting to meal prep. Maybe you're starting working out. Maybe you are like me and you are inching toward taking that first step in business. And you are just unsure of what the future holds. And so it's hard for us to take that first step because we don't know everything about what's inside of taking that first step. But the important and the fun part is that we can take that first step. And then when we take that first step, it opens the doors for opportunities. It opens the doors for so much more to occur in our lives. So many more positive things to occur in our lives. And so sometimes I like to tell people, hey, listen, if you're going to take the first step and it seems kind of difficult, let me ask you this. Can you at least see the step? Can you at least see the step that you need to take? Do you know your very first step? What is that first step? And if you can see just the first step, even though you can't see the whole staircase, just take the first step. And the rest of the staircase will come to you after you take the first step. And so that's how I like to look at it. I know things can seem scary. Things can seem different. Or maybe you're like, no, I think maybe that's just a little bit too difficult. And so let's simplify things down. Let's just take the first step. That's all you need to do. If you can see the first step, you just take it and the rest will appear itself. So what I want to invite you to is our webinar. This can be your first step. It doesn't put you in the business. It does not mean that we will be pushy. It literally is just for you to get information. Maybe you've been watching me for a while and you've seen me say, just message me, but maybe that's just not for you. And maybe you're just feel a little unsure about reaching out, and that's okay. So I want to just invite you to our webinar. Simple, easy, all you have to do is show up. So come to our webinar Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are really excited about this webinar. Hey, Kelly. We are really excited about this webinar because let me tell you, it is unlike any webinar we've ever done before. We are going to show you the exact roadmap all of us are taking to reach our first 100K and our first million. And so I know you're like, Lori, that is crazy to make that amount of money online. Listen, it's not crazy. People are doing it. And the two gals, Sarah and Reagan, who are going to be telling you all about this, have already reached 200K in just 2 years or less. Okay? So we're gonna dive in to our roadmap and teach you everything about it. And all you have to do is sit there and listen and get information. All you have to do is take that first step. Just take that first step and send me your email. When you send me your email, I will send you a link to the masterclass. It is on Zoom, so all you have to do is show up. We like to have cameras on, but if you're unsure about that, that's okay. All you have to do is show up. Literally take that first step, send me your email. And when you do that, you will simply get a link via your email for our webinar Monday night. Let me tell you, this webinar will change your life if you let it, okay? If you are ready to make moves and change your life, you want to be on this webinar. If you are ready to stop the struggle, if you are ready to get your time back, if you are ready for something that just lights you up inside, you're going to want to be on this webinar. So super easy. Take the first step, send me your email, and I will get you registered. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for making this far. Thank you for listening to me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.